Hi Scorpios, this week we have got a really lovely transit for you. It is Venus moving into Pisces, your fellow water sign. So Venus has had a bit of a hard time recently. This might have been reflected in your relationships and your self-worth and your money. Maybe some feelings of challenge, restriction, not kind of feeling safe in relationships or not being able to access a true connection perhaps. And this has been because Venus has been stuck in between Mars, Saturn and Pluto. So she's been really through it recently for about 3 or 4 months. And so now she's free of that and she's moving into Pisces, which is the last sign of the zodiac. So it's all about release, it's all about healing, it's all about kind of coming to terms with those things that you've struggled with in your relationships, your self-worth, your money. And it's about moving into a feeling of compassion for yourself and for somebody else or for everybody else, you know. You're going to have a little bit more heart space free, you know, a little bit less trying to hide it and trying to protect it, and a little bit more opening, almost like a flower. It's going to be very beautiful actually. So to add to that, we have got here the Seven of Swords and the King of Cups. So some of you are worried about a potential betrayal or somebody lying to you or somebody kind of sneaking around behind your back, not telling you the truth about something. And so this is saying like, you know, try to not investigate, try not to kind of get too caught up in that. The King of Cups is showing somebody who's very deep, perhaps somebody who is very emotional or somebody, you know, that is perhaps emotionally manipulative. These two together could be emotional manipulation. So if that is the case, really your place of power is to not react to things, is to be a pillar of strength within yourself, and to use this Venus in Pisces energy to apply self-care to yourself, you know, because the only way that people can have some control over you or can manipulate you is if you respond to that, if you react to that, right? Instead, you can have boundaries and you can say to somebody like, no, I'm not getting involved in that, and then you keep your self-respect, right? And then you've got a deeper level of self-love because you trust yourself. You don't need to trust, you know, everybody around you, but you do need to trust yourself. So let me know in the comments if that resonated. That was very specific, that one. I feel like that was for someone out there. And if you want a full reading, there are links below, and you can also read the blog from below. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week.